things. Now we go to, this was a clip from the Borderless documentary that Lauren Southern put out. Very good documentary. I suggest that you go check that out. I put this out on the Facebook page. This is I think she's a doctor, and she was speaking out about migration replacing the Irish in Ireland as well. They're doing this in every country that's majority European. By the way, it's all by design. A lot of people that deny this call this a conspiracy theory or call this migration replacement a far-right racist conspiracy theory. But if you look on the UN's website, it talks about replacement migration and why they're doing this. Right? This is they admit this. The UN admits this. So call them the conspiracy theorists if you want to. This doctor from Ireland says this.
And of course, it's rural Ireland. Rural Ireland is the heart of Ireland because our cities have become so multicultural that they don't even feel Irish anymore. You go into a shop or a hotel and the chances are you will not be served by an Irish person. So rural Ireland is where you get the real Ireland still. So people are very frightened. If you speak out in any way, shape or form against migration in this country, you are immediately called a racist. A fascist, a neo-Nazi. It's disgusting. But this is all being done because there's big money behind mass immigration into Ireland, as there is across Europe. This is all about money because these people don't care about the migrants who come here and end up homeless. So it's terrifying for rural Ireland, terrifying. And they see their towns and villages changing utterly. They see mosques going up. They see, things that to them are just completely alien, and they feel under attack, and they have every reason to. We have one tiny little island, okay, to call home. That's all we have. We never went and colonized anywhere. We just have that. We have 60 million in America who claim Irish heritage. And even though many of them or their parents or grandparents were forced to leave because we have always had a history of emigration, they would someday like to come back here, and their children and their grandchildren and their great-grandchildren, and they have a right to come back and claim their Irish heritage. We have many millions more living in the UK, Australia and New Zealand and across the world, and they too have a right to call this island home.
Yes, we do.
So I'm sorry, no disrespect, but Ireland primarily should be for the Irish people due to the nature of our very unique culture, the fact that we were colonized for nearly a millennium by the British. We fought hard for our independence. Now we have it 100 years, and what are we doing it? Giving it away again. Makes no sense.
Yes, it should be. And we do have a right to claim that our homeland. If something happens, as something happens to America, which it is happening, we do have a right. We have a right to claim that our home, right? Us Irish, we have a right to claim that our home. And yet, as she says, it's very hard to find actual Irish people in cities in Ireland. And this is the same thing that this actor said about London.